Namaste. Today I have ordered something from Amazon and have received it. This is some alcohol markers and I have never used them before. I'm a colorist on budget, so I cannot afford expensive uh, brands. I thought this was a fairly moderate, if not very cheap, uh, brand, and the reviews were fine enough for me. Uh, so let's see how this one goes because I have never used alcohol markers before, and there are a lot of reviews I think on YouTube about these markers. I don't really need to uh, go through the good things or the bad things about them. But I'll surely try to use them as soon as possible and upload some videos on how I found them. The reason why I have never used alcohol markers before is because the kind of things that I color don't really need markers. They can do very well with some generic pencils or gel pens, which I usually use. So, for example, what I normally would use is something like this. These are very generic gel pens, and they come in fact with refills. So I get 100 colors plus 100 refills, and for me this is good enough because I really don't have the extra money to spend on my hobbies. My hobbies have to be my hobbies. It's not something which I can splurge on. So, but these serve the purpose very well, and the reason why they serve the purpose very well is because most of the times I would probably color something like this, right? So for these kind of designs, it is actually very fine to have gel pens, and they work fine. But recently, if you would have seen my previous two videos, I have decided as a resolution for 2021 is to venture into new types of coloring. So I have not been very comfortable about coloring figures or people or animals or even nature for that matter, right? I'm not very comfortable with realistic coloring. The first step towards that, I thought, is to buy some grayscale books. So I have ordered them on Amazon. When I get them, I will try to do an unboxing online. If not, then at least I will post a video on what books I have purchased. These books are very old, they are not new, they have been in publication from a very long time, so it's nothing extraordinary. The difference is that for me it's something new. So instead of doing a geometric pattern like this where a standard gel pen or maybe a pencil will do, I will be doing some skin tones, some nature coloring, which I think, especially if it's a grayscale book, will need alcohol markers. So this is going to be my first time using them. As we are already having a book in hand, let me do a flip through for you. This is a Creative Heaven Terrific Tessellations coloring book. I think so. That's how it's pronounced. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, by John M. Albus. And I have seen that on Amazon, there are a lot of books of this illustrator, and I really like uh, their books, and I hope in future I should be able to afford a few more ones. So this is the example of the coloring they have given. This is the same design without the color, and the introduction page. And as you can see over here, this is also a very old book. I don't know if you can see, it's a 2009 publication. So I don't invest a lot of money in new books. The older ones are a little cheaper unless they become a bestseller, then they become really expensive as they become older. But let's flip through this, and you can see the type of designs that I usually prefer to color. I hope the angle is fine. I'm just recording on a standard mobile phone, and I think there is a shadow from my light. I'll try to avoid that. Let's see. Yes, I think this should be okay, hopefully. These are the kind of designs that I am very comfortable with. These are also very common. They are not necessarily only in this book. These designs are quite generic, and they mostly or something very similar are available in other books also. These are perforated. I personally don't like perforated pages because I like my books to be intact even after I have finished coloring them. Uh, but Creative Haven has a lot more options in terms of the designs that they make available. They really have a variety, whether it is geometric designs or whether it is other types of coloring books. And I decided to go for this book because of that reason. Generally, I avoid buying books which have perforations. Also, what I like about these books, the Creative Heaven books, is the paper quality is quite nice. It is not extraordinarily best, I should say, but it holds quite a lot of mediums very well without bleeding through. Also, the pictures are one side, so if you're careful enough to keep a barrier between the next page, you really won't have much trouble, even if you're using a medium which can bleed through. As you can see, these are not very intricate, and this is the kind of books that I usually would go to when I'm feeling very stressed and I just need to do some coloring mindlessly, right? Without using too much of my brain, without stressing too much on keeping within the lines and doing some intricate designs. This is exactly the kind of thing that I go to for de-stressing. I think there are about 30 designs. I don't remember. I do recollect reading something like that on the cover. Uh, but let's see at the end, maybe it's written. I'm not sure. So this one is, I think it's too big. It's like for a kids coloring book, I think so. But fine, the day I'm feeling really stressed, maybe that is the design that I will choose. I have a sort of obsession of trying to color a book cover to cover. Usually, when I start a book, I try to finish it, but if it is a very intricate design book, then I simply just don't have the patience, and then I will maybe go through two or three books at the same time parallelly, doing half a picture one day, half a coloring another day. So a bit weird. I think so. Usually people try to finish a coloring uh, in one go. Probably if you're starting on one picture, you probably finish it, but I don't really do that. I do it halfway, and then depending on my stress level, how my work day has been, it depends, because I usually get time only after office hours or on weekends usually. So depending on how my week has been or how my day has been, I will decide on how intricate or how simple the design needs to be. So I might have started on something simple, but I'm feeling fine, then I will go for something more intricate, or the other way around. And I think that's the end of this book. And let's see. Yes, yes, 30. So I did remember reading this, over 30 geometric designs to color. So Creative Haven is not a publisher which I had explored, which is very surprising, because I know on YouTube a lot of colorists like Creative Haven, but I, for some reason, I had never uh, gone for these ones before. Um, Maybe because I never really bothered to see who the publisher is. I used to just go for books which I felt I would like. Anyways, I think so. Maybe in the coming video, I should show y'all something which I would have colored. On Instagram, I do post pictures of what I color as I keep on going. Um, but there is only one book which I have actually finished page to page, and that is I think it's the Sun Life drawing mosaic, and it was a pretty easy one because it was a color by number one, so I finished it pretty fast. I was hoping to finish another book. I have done a lot of pages in that one, but it's not yet finished. I had hoped to make a video only after I finish it, but seems that's going to be a far-fetched dream because now I am already working on three books simultaneously because of my mood swings, you can say. So maybe I will just I don't really do enough pictures to make a I cannot say that these are the things I colored in February. So, people make a lot of nice videos like that, but I really don't color that much. I hardly am able to do 5 or 6 colorings in the whole month, sometimes maybe a little more. And that much content is not really required for a monthly video. So, I think I will just do a lot of these kind of flip throughs. I have started exploring a lot more different types of books, and those who don't really go much for the geometric ones, hopefully, if you see my flip throughs and you like it, then you might want to go for something more simpler like this, because I know a lot of people who are uploading their videos on YouTube are really really good at what they do, and I'm really envious and I hope I can be as good as them. In the upcoming videos, I would surely like to share with you a few of the pictures that I have already colored, and you will see what I mean. I mean, some of them are really bad. When I started off, I did not know anything about coloring, and I have learned a lot by watching other people's videos on YouTube, and I hope I have improved. You can be a judge of that when I make a video on my already completed coloring pages, and you can let me know. Thank you.